Mobile Geek's coverage of IFA 2014 is powered by ASUS and Mercedes-Benz.
Hi guys, this is Stu from Mobile Geeks and we're at the Samsung booth at IFA 2014 in Berlin, where we've just caught up with the Samsung Gear S smartwatch, which is in my hand right now. Okay, so looking at this screen, we have this is a 2-inch screen, which is 360 by 480 pixels, which is quite impressive. And as you can see, it's a curved Super AMOLED. Once again, Samsung leading the way in terms of the actual panels that they produce. It is very, very impressive. Now, just so you can see that we have a clock face here at the front, I can change that clock face by holding it down like so. Let's choose something a little brighter so we can see how the brightness looks. Here you go. That's not so bad. I think that's rather neat. Let's have a look. See what else we got. We got this one here. Okay, so we have several clock faces to choose from. I think there were 5 or 6 installed by default, but you can actually install several others you can download, apparently, I've been told. So how do we navigate around here? Well, first of all, if you go from the bottom up, you will see that we're into what you could probably call our app launcher or our app drawer. And you can see that by default we have phone, contacts, messages. Let's have a look. Who's been sending us messages? Let's have a look. Oh, hello, hello. Now to go back from here, I think I just go like this. Oh no, I go up. No, I go down. Ah, there you go. It's down. There you go. Let's go down again, and we're back to our app drawer. So you can see we've got quite regular apps. You can check our schedule, navigator. The health app we'll look at in a moment. You have your alarm and your gallery. Let's have a look at what we get with the health app. This is quite an important aspect of the device, which also aims, or if you like, positions itself for fitness as a fitness band as well as a smartwatch. So we can have a pedometer. We've got exercise here. I guess this is telling us how much running and walking and hiking and everything else we're doing. Let's go back. The heart rate monitor, sleep, and we can also detect what kind of UV that is. That's particularly useful for guys like me who are sensitive to light, us ginger hair people, very fair hair people. I think that's an excellent idea. Okay, so to go back again, we just swipe down. So these are our apps. Let's go back. If we press this button here at any point, that'll take us back to the home screen. Okay, so what do we have here? If we swipe this way, you can see that actually we have a choice. These are all our widgets. So I can add a weather widget. This is the news. Party Samsung. I'm not sure what that's all about. But we can, basically with the space here, we can add more widgets. So what do you want to add? This is a contact a person, I guess. You can take that away. So you can customize this. This is kind of like your own home screen. If you swipe from this side, you're into the notifications area. So there you go. It's running a 1.2 gigahertz dual-core processor. It's got 512 megabytes of RAM, and let me see, it's got 4 gigabytes of internal storage. I'm not entirely sure what the processor is. I thought it was a Qualcomm Snapdragon, but they don't seem to be able to tell me here exactly what's going on there. But anyway, if you want to charge it, you've got to use these. It's kind of similar to what we've seen before. You've got these 5 pins here, and that sits in a cradle that you can see right here. Clicks into place, bing, and there you go. The battery life, I'm actually not that impressed with the battery life because, well, from what I can see in this display here today, many of the phones actually, the brightness is automatically turning themselves down. It took me a little bit of a while to find a phone which would work out of the cradle. So I don't know, I think, see there you go, it's already given me the news that my battery's about to die. So I think battery life may be an issue with this guy. It does have a 300 milliamp hour battery, but if it has a decent quad-core ARM chip in there, that's not going to last long if it's being used a lot. I guess this is an unfair comparison. We're here at a show. It's being used continually by people like myself. Anyway, it's quite lightweight. I don't know the exact weight, but is it thin enough? It's still quite bulky. Let's see, how does it look on the arm? What kind of clasp do we have here? I'm not a huge fan of this clasp. Let's see, can we move this around? Yeah, I guess we can move that around. Yeah, I'm not going to try it right now, but I'm not really a fan of this kind of clasp. I prefer a much simpler version, but hey, maybe that's just me. Right, so there we go. That's the Samsung Gear S in all its glory. I'm Stuart Mobile Geeks. I hope you enjoyed this. If you like it, don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye.